Friday, happy New Year. You know, it's the new year to get everything going. Come on up in here. We're going to do the second annual Rebuttal Awards. Some of y'all might not like it. Some of y'all might like it. You know, Lorenzo, my guy, been here forever. Shout out to Lorenzo. You know, I know everybody's still having fun partying, popping them bottles, pop, pop, pop. But we're going to talk about the awards. I got like maybe 13 awards I want to give out to the people. You know, some might like their awards. Some might not like their award to the fighters. You know, so we're going to wait till a little bit more people come up in here. Lorenzo, I hope you had a happy holidays. Thank over everybody. You know, but y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share, subscribe to the channel. Come on up in here. Let me know y'all up in here. You know, it's 2026, and I'm not going for your 2026. I'm not going for your, you know what, man. So it is what it is, man. But hopefully, in this year in boxing, you know, we get some fights, man. You know, we get some fights that we wanted. At least a little bit of fight. Broly in the building. What's going on, champ? Happy New Year. You know, hopefully we get some fights that we want in the new year. You know, Joaquin in the building. What's up, Joaquin? Oh man, I don't know, bro. I don't go all the way back there. I wasn't even born, man. I wasn't even born. When people say old school stuff like that, I be like, I wasn't born. I don't even know, man. You know, but y'all subscribe. Join members only is in the description. It helps the channel grow in 2026. We're gonna do some different things, man, and I'm not going for it again this year. It's gonna be another year that I'm not, you know, taking no prisoners, deleting people, adding real people who want to talk boxing to the show, not want to be a fan of man on the show, Broly, you know, Joaquin, you know, so I'm gonna give out some awards to some of these boxers. You know, I'm gonna give out some awards to some of these boxers. We got some fights coming up. Madison Serrano fight tomorrow. We're gonna see what the girl look like. Supposed to be her last fight, so hopefully she go out on top, man, and we'll see what happens. We got Keyshawn Davis fighting this year. He come back. Shakur fighting, T.O. fighting, Dave Benavidez fighting. So we got some fights coming up. Hopefully we'll get some rematches of some of the fights that we wanted to see. We got Muratalla and Andy Cruz coming up. What else I'm missing? I think what's the guy named? Xander Zayas coming up. So, you know, we looking forward to some of these fights, y'all. Which fight, you know, y'all put in the chat what fight y'all looking forward to. Let's be honest, Andy Cruz is going to be 40-0. And yeah, I think he's gonna beat Muratalla. Who's nominated? Oh man, there's a lot of nominations on my list, man. We got Fighter of the Year, pound for pound best. Trainer of the Year, Most Improved Fighter, Comeback Fighter of the Year, Best Prospect, Best Achievement, Most Disappointing, Most Overrated is 2, the worst Fighters, and the Most Duck Fighter. So we got a lot to get to, man. I'm trying to wait for people to come up in here. We got a lot to get to. My man Eric R in the building. Happy New Year, champ. Andy Cruz won't fight the long. He's 30 now? Yeah, he's 30. But look. If he get the champions out the way right now, what can you say? If he get the dudes out the way, Fighter of the Year. NU, most disappointing, Tank, most duck, jar appetite. Okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Everybody has their opinion. We're gonna go along with it. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Double tap the screen. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the Best Boxing Podcast on YouTube. We're going into 2026, not taking no shit. We're going. Thoughts about Usyk and Wilder. Oh, God, I do not want to see that. I don't care less about Deontay Wilder anymore. He did what he had to do, but I think Usyk just want to put him on the resume, lighter, trade. But I want to hear yours. You sing, hey, I'm pumped. I got a long list. I got a long list. We got to talk about it. I'm trying to wait for, I'm trying to wait for these slow posts to come in. I'm trying to wait for these slow posts to come in, and we can do it. T.O. was the biggest duck. Oh, man. No, I'm talking the biggest duck fighter. Who people duck? But, let's get it started then. Fighter of the year, because I'm not going to wait on everybody. This fighter 2 times a year. The fighter of the year. Who is you guys' fighter of the year? The Rebuttal Entertainment fighter of the year is with my drum roll. I know I got a drum roll in here. Let me find me a drum roll. Hopefully I got a drum roll. Can I get a drum roll? Fighter of the year. I don't think I got my drum roll up. I don't got it set up. Crickets, honk, 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 honk. No, I don't have it set up, so it is what it is. The fighter of the Rebuttal Entertainment fighter of the year is David Benavidez. David Benavidez is my fighter of the year. I think David Benavidez was taking names, wiping them all out. That's my fighter of the year. He wasn't playing with them. He was taking on all comers. And he fought twice. And he didn't disappoint. He didn't disappoint when he got in the ring. So Dave Benavidez is my fighter of the year. Who is y'all fighter of the year? You like Benavidez versus Better Biff. Benavidez, because Better Biff too old. Better Biff like 41 years old, man. He don't even throw punches like that no more. So, that what's up, Bruce? What's going on with you, champ? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join members only. My fighter of the year, the Rebuttal Entertainment fighter of the year is David Benavidez. So y'all got a problem with that? Tell me why. Tell me why you got a problem with it. Doesn't seem old. He's the last one. Nah, he is old. They better be 41 years old, 41, man. He don't even fight like he used to fight no more, man. That age catch up with you. His last fight when he fought Bivol, he looked terrible. Barely throwing punches, tired, gassed out, that's why I would take Dave Benavidez against Better Biff. But Better Biff can fight, he still can punch and stuff like that, man. But Father Time don't play. Father Time will catch up with you one way or another. It will. I don't care how hard your punches get. As you get older, your reflexes get slow, your timing gets slow, your footwork gets slow. You start being lazy. Nah, that man 41 years old, man. Bill avoided Benavidez. That would have been a good one. Because Bivol got he got some of the best footwork out there. He'd have been moving like a mother trying to fight Dave Benavidez. He been moving, Brody. You know, so that's mine. That's my fight of the year. So y'all ain't got one? Eric say Andy is 30 years old. He fought 2 times, and we ain't even talking about Andy no more, man. Time to 24 and 2 times to 25. So yeah, he probably won't make it. Nah, he gonna make it. He gonna make it. He about to fight for a title now. He about to fight Raymond Muratalo, so that's one title. You know, he 30 years old. He can get it. He 30 years old and he can fight all the champions right now if they fight him. Only one he probably won't. Well, Keyshawn went all the way up, so yeah. A lot of people going to duck him though. Champ Ross in the building. Happy New Year, champ. I think Jay Apatow beats Benavidez at cruiserweight. David should stay at light heavyweight. Well, you know, we'll see. But, you know, one thing for sure, we know Benavidez don't duck no smoke. He don't duck no smoke. David will beat Zordo, but he's not beating Jai Apatow. Okay, good. Your opinion. I'm taking him beating all them dudes. Y'all keep thinking Apatow like that. That man, you can see that man punches come a mile away. You can see his, go watch the fights. You can see his punches come a mile away. And of course he punches hard and stuff like that. But you know, who has he fought in David Benavidez caliber? Because there ain't no good fighters up there. Ain't no good fighters up there. Who has he fought at David Benavidez caliber? Okay, champ. David will beat Zordo, but he's not beating. I always said that. He fought Brady. Oh, God. Come on, man. That Booster say, come on, dog. You know what I mean? Come on, man. And that's it? That's it? That's it? You know? Apatow, I mean, he can fight. He can fight, but many people still. I don't think we're gonna see that fight in 27. We might see it. We might see it in 27 if that happened. Dave Benavidez move up, fight. We'll see it in 27. You know, David ain't gonna duck nowhere. But even for David Benavidez, y'all might not believe this. It's weight classes for a reason. Even for David Benavidez, it's weight class for a reason. Yeah, the rest are A level, but not top super level like David. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're gonna see about that. Well, okay, yeah. Apatow would be anyone. He wanted to fight Zordo. Well, that's your opinion. You know, everybody got their opinion, man. 2027, I'm not going back and forth with nobody either. I'm like, that's your opinion and move on. Not going back and forth with nobody. So, you know, y'all just getting in here. My fight of the year is David Benavidez. I don't know who you guys fight of the year is, but put it in the comment section. All right. My pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. My pound for pound, the Rebuttal Entertainment Awards, Alexander Usyk is still the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. Usyk won all the smoke. He went through the gauntlet. He went through the gauntlet. No holds bars. He fought everybody. Every single body. Alexander Usyk is the best pound for pound #1 in the world. You know, he ain't ducked nobody. He fought everybody. See, a lot of fighters, you know, y'all can say they fought everybody in their weight class. You know, he fought everybody in his weight class and put a whooping on them. You know, and put a whooping on them. So, I got USAC as my number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world. I am awarding Alexander Usyk the Rebuttal Award of Best Pound for Pound Fighter. Y'all got it? You know? So, you know, so that's my pound for pound. Now, you guys can put who y'all think is the best pound for pound fighter in the world to you guys, but, it is weird. He knocked out Daniel the Boss, the modern Mike Tyson. He beat AJ twice. He beat everybody. He beat all the UK bums. He beat all of them. He beat all, you ain't even got to name them all. He beat all the UK bums. He beat them all. Came to America. He put them paws on a lot of people. He put them on there. He wasn't stopping either. He wasn't stopping either, man. So we're gonna see. This might be his last fight if he fight Wilder. I don't know if he's gonna fight. Tyson Fury. Nah, he ain't gonna fight Tyson Fury again. Tyson Fury don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. So y'all put who you guys think in the comment is is your pound for pound best fighter. Who you gonna award the pound for pound best fighter to? Is it Dave Benavidez? I mean, is it Usyk, Crawford? Who's Inu, Monster? Who is going to be? But no bias on here. No bias. Oh, Miss Shelton, you drinking or something? Ain't nobody tripping on you. Talking crazy. My man, Miss Shelton in the building. So my fighter of the year is Dave Benavidez. My pound for pound best fighter is Alexander Usyk. So that's 2. Y'all let me know who y'all got. I will agree on Usyk. Okay. Ain't deal Rocky. Okay. Usyk on Inu. Nah, man, ain't no Usyk on Inu. Name one guy. Y'all can't name one guy. Why I gotta be in between? I can't be in between. At least you knew the niggas that Usyk beat. you knew the name dudes that he beat. Brian King getting built. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Y'all hit that like button. Come on up in here, man. We doing the 3rd annual Rebuttal Awards, man. I'm giving my awards out to the fighters and the trainers and whatever. And y'all can do the same. If y'all disagree, we all disagree. Ain't gonna be no going back and forth because you disagree. And it would be that guy 32-0 and took him to school and drove him back home and took him to school again. Okay, there you go. There you go. So, like I said, 1, Mr. Shelton, y'all let me know. My fighter of the year, Dave Benavidez. My pound for pound best fighter is Alexander Usyk. Yeah. And you made the guy go back to the drawing board. I feel you. Saying that ain't gonna make me change my mind. I like Monster Inu, but Usyk. I don't even know who that is, champ. Skate dog. If Inu beats Nakatani and bam, he'll be number 1 in 2026. I mean, at 27. Okay. It's funny that Usyk don't have any challengers in the heavyweight division besides Wilder. He fought everybody, man. I think he wanted to fight Wilder just to have Wilder's name on his list because he knew Wilder was one of the best pound for pound a long time ago. Just something he probably want to get out the way. That's all. After that, it's just something he probably want to get out the way. So, ain't no problem with that, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Put your pound for pound fighter that you with them in there, man. And your fighter of the year. You know. All right, let's go to number 3. Let's go to number 3. The most improved fighter. Who is your most improved fighter? You know what I mean? Who is your most improved fighter? The Rebuttal Entertainment Awards. Abdullah Mason as the most improved fighter. He improved his defense because 2 fights ago, that dude was putting paws on his ass. That dude was putting them down after down after down. He had to get back up. He had to get back. Asian baby is in the building. So my most improved fighter is Abdullah Mason. Because that boy had to get that defense together. He had to get it together or he was going to the upper room. And so he improved on his defense and his technique. But he still get hit too much. He still get hit too much, but you can see he improving every fight. You can see he is improving every fight. Who is your second guy from up? I ain't got no second guy. But if I can say second guy, let me see. Oh, it got to be Fundora, though. It got to be Fundora. Because Fundora is improving every time he fight. The Tower Inferno is improving every single time he fights. But, I didn't want to give it to him. So I gave it to Abdullah Mason as my most improved. Most improved. He's still getting hit a little too much. But at least he blocking them punches that putting them down. John Parham is in there. Welcome to the Rebuttal Awards, man. Keep up. Y'all keep up. Tell me who y'all got. John, tell me who you got. Or Shaka Foster to me. Okay. Shaka Foster, Richard Torres. Oh, come on, man. Richard Torres. What did he improve? His mustache? That's what he improved, his mustache. So let's go back and recount. People just getting in here. My fight of the year, David Benavidez. My pound for pound best fighter, Alexander Usyk. My most improved fighter, Abdullah Mason. So y'all put it in there who y'all think. Shot didn't improve. He literally beat a 170 pounder that was drained at 120. But that's his opinion, man. Hey, if he think it's a Shocky Foster, hey, it's a Shocky Foster. Who y'all think? Y'all up in here? Put in the comments. Make the comments move. Come on, it's a new year. Y'all gotta type. Come on, stop typing. Put it in there. Put it in the comments. Y'all disagree with Abdullah Mason? I could have said the other guy. I could have said Schofield. I could have said Schofield. He could have, ain't too many people knocking Tevin Farmer out, but he did. He improved on his because he was getting hit a lot his last fight. I could have said both of them, but I choose to do Abdullah Mason. The most improved was Devin Haney. Devin Haney is not the most improved fighter, champ. Come on. He's nowhere near the most improved fighter. Nowhere near. Most improved. Devin Haney always been sharp. What did he improve on? What did he improve on? Stop it. Y'all need to come on. Stop it, man. It ain't happening. I got him up here for something, but it ain't that. I got him up here for something, but it ain't that. Schofield got out the bed. That improvement by far. Oh man. Yeah, he got out the bed. Yeah. He got out the bed, man. Got out of bed and knocked Tevin Farmer out. Knocked him out. A lot of people couldn't do it. A lot of people couldn't do it, but he did it. So you got to get that kid his props for doing that. You know? You got to give him credit for that. Devin improved on his masterclass jab and elite clinching. His jab and elite clinching hurt. Yeah, man. So I thought the doula improved this year. Hopefully, he get better. Every time he fight, hopefully he getting better. You know, Zach, what's up, champ? What's going on with you? Going to Rebuttal Award. I'm going through my list. Tell me if y'all like it or not. It's 2026. You know, we not going for none of the bull crap. We're not going for it. Jose, that went from beating Plant to getting a world title. Yeah, okay. You saying that to say what? You know, you saying that to say what? That guy been fighting for a long time. You know, he been fighting for a long time. Another email chat. You know, Tony K in the building. Good one, Bruce, most improved. They found out wish all the blessings come your way, brother. Blessings to you and your family. I appreciate it, Zach. Thanks for coming in, man. Happy holidays, man. Like I said, if you guys don't agree with my list, put your list out and we can talk about your list too, some of the people that you put out there, but just make sure you double tap the screen and hit the like button. In 2026, I would love for some of you guys to join members only. It helps the channel out, especially the ones that don't super chat. You know, join members only. Ain't up for $3 a month. You spend that shit on Big Macs. You know, you spend it on Big Macs. All right, so let me go to my next one. Trainer of the Year. Who is you guys' Trainer of the Year? Who is you guys' Trainer of the Year? You know, y'all, I told you guys before who my Trainer of the Year was, who I thought my trainer of the year was. But I appreciate it. Oh, man, Zach, I appreciate that, champ, man. Thank you for talking about. I love to see a lot of this in the chat this year. A lot of more color in the chat. Thanks, my man, Zach. Let me drop a bomb. I'm going to drop a bomb. Thank you, Zach, for the $10 super chat. Some support, fam. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man, you know. 2025, man. We got to get it together, man. This is one of the best podcasts on YouTube, but just don't treat me like it. You got to, you know, we got to get better. We got to get better, man. I know Donald Trump in office. I know it's hard, man. Oh, man. The trainer of the year has to be Inu Dad. He trained a ton of bantamweights. You know, name 5 bantamweights that he trained. You got to be, name 5 of them. Bomac. Bruce said Bomac. Okay. You know, he said, Lorenzo, who was your trainer of the year? Well, the Rebuttal Entertainment Trainer of the Year is Bozy Ennis. Bozy Ennis. I think Bozy has improved a lot of them fighters he's training now. He's improving a lot of them fighters high from these UK. What's going on? Sebastian from UK? Y'all hit that like button. Y'all just getting here. You know, who is your favorite player of the time? My favorite trainer is Bozy Ennis. I think Bozy got a plethora of fighters that doing great. They doing good now. Even though last fight, Cool Boy disappointed, but Bozy just picked him up last 2 fights ago. You know, you can see he did improve. You know, yeah, Notre Dame got school. Andy Cruz is improving. Now Bozy got Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall just came off a big win. Now, you know, of course he got his son. We got to give Bozy his credit. We have to give Bozy his credit, man. Bozy is doing good. He's doing good. You know, and a bad dude. Yeah, Andy Cruz got a championship fight. We're gonna see how he do against Raymond Muratalla. You know, we're gonna see how he look and how he do against Muratalla. But you guys put your trainer of the year in the chat. You know what I mean? I don't handle it. I just ignore it. Y'all just put it. Y'all just let me know who is you guys trainer of the year. You know, who's you guys trainer of the year? Y'all don't think it's Bozy? Fine, that's just mine. Put yours. Who you think it is? Bo Mack? Who it is? Dirk James? It can be anybody. But for the rebuttal entertainment, it's Bozy Ennis. So y'all just putting out names, just to put out names. You know, tell me why you picking your trainer as trainer of the year. Robert Garcia has a case. Yeah, he has a case. You know, but I'm trying to think. Who we got? Bam and Virgil. Right? Bam, Virgil. Who else? You know what I mean? Because Bo Mack trains people with Lucian Butte. Okay. While Lester Martinez is Guatemala because of Crawford trainer at the Guatemalan guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But no, man. I got Bozy in it. So let Garcia lost Rayo, right? Yeah, Rayo done. Rayo is going with the Ziffy now. TKO boxing, that's what I hear. Rayo say he done. He going down with the amateurs, man. Oh man, so let me recap. My fighter of the year, Dave Benavidez. My pound for pound best, Alexander Usyk. My most improved, Abdullah Mason. My trainer of the year, Bozy Ennis. But what about Usyk team? How AJ is saying they're the best team. Hey, that's AJ, man. I don't know. Because he trained AJ now? I mean, who, you know, because he trained AJ? You know, we talking boxing, you guys. We talking boxing. No disrespect, but we talking boxing. I'm from Washington, D.C., so my team is the Wizards, so I will never talk about basketball. Oh, man. Bo Mack is a good choice, though. All right, let me see. Who Bo Mack got? Bud? He ain't got Keyshawn no more, but he did have Keyshawn. What's that new guy name? I forgot. You know, he got some good ones. He got a couple. But Bo's be putting it on lately. Lester Martinez, you know, he got a couple. But I give it to Bozy. I said I'm from Washington, D.C., man. Come on, stop asking me where I'm from. Washington, D.C. We talking boxing on here, champ. Yeah, so that's my trainer of the year, Bozy Ennis, man. Let's go next. Let's go next. The Comeback Fighter of the Year. Who is you guys' Comeback Fighter of the Year? Who is you guys' Comeback Fighter of the Year? Haney, what about Bo Mac? I mean, if you want to say Bo Mac, you can say Bo Mac, no problem. I'm just giving you who I think. I'm just giving you who I think. You know, I'm giving it to Bozy, and if you want to give it to Bo Mac, you give it to Bo Mac. Jab Queen is in the building, so I'm gonna go back and give y'all the rebuttal awards again. The beautiful Jab Queen is in the building. My fighter of the year is David Benavidez. My pound for pound best fighter is Alexander Usyk. My most improved fighter is Abdullah Mason. My trainer of the year is Bozy Ennis. And my comeback fighter of the year on the Rebuttal Entertainment Award goes to, I ain't got my drum joint lined up, Devin the Dream Haney. Devin the Dream Haney is my comeback fighter of the year. I had to give it to Devin because Devin got the absolute shit whooped out of him. I mean, Ryan Garcia put them paws on that kid like it never been put on a kid before. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm doing my awards. I mean, Ryan Garcia beat that kid from pillar to post.
Watch your fucking mouth.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I mean, when you get an ass whooping like that, when you get a beating like that, I mean, he beat the kid. I mean, he beat the kid from pillar to post, man. How much more you gonna do? How much you gonna do? You got it. Then he never come back out of getting the worst ass whooping in Kingdom Come will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Ryan, I mean, swole the dude face up. He couldn't talk. He sued Ryan. His daddy sued Ryan. They was outside Ryan's house with AK-47. They held his wife hostage. They smacked Derek James on his bald head. I mean, man, Devin went through a lot. So you got to give him the comeback fighter of the year for coming back and beating the overrated Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. Oh, man, my God, I love my man, Greg. Come up in the building. He showed me love. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Greg. Appreciate you, champ. I appreciate you, champ. Thanks, my man. Let me give my man a horn, man. Drop a bomb for him. I got another bomb in here somewhere. Here you go. Hey. Stop my Greg for the $20, super chat. Greg, you in here for a minute, let me know. Put your list up. If you just joined me, hit the like button. My fighter of the year, David Benavidez. My pound for pound fighter, Alexander Usyk. My most improved fighter, Abdullah Mason. My trainer of the year, Bozy Ennis. My comeback fighter of the year is Devin the Dream Haney. Devin the Dream Haney. is my comeback fighter of the year. I mean, he went through a lot though, man. He had to sit out a whole year, watch the trolls, the images of him getting knocked out, him getting knocked out and and stuff like that, man. So he went through a lot. He went through a lot, man. He went through a lot, man. So, even though I don't care for him and, I think he's a good kid, he's a good fighter. These are my awards. I can't be biased. I'm not trying to be biased. So, I got to give it to Devin. Yeah, I got Bam. Do I have Bam on my list? Yeah, I think I got Bam somewhere on my list. He on here somewhere. If not, I'm going to make up something for him. But y'all hit the like button. Put your list on there. Who you got, Greg? What you think? Y'all tell me what you think, Broly, Rambo. What y'all think about the list, man? It could have been a couple of people added differently if people would have did it, here and there. So, you could have added a lot of people on here especially for fight of the year. Pound for pound, people could have put Crawford, but I put Usyk. Most improved, I put Abdullah Mason. That could have went to Floyd Schofield. What you think, Jab Queen? It could have been to Floyd Schofield. So, I'm gonna break it down again. Bam for the I like your list. Okay. Abdullah Mason is reasonable. Are you crazy? Now I know you don't feel well. I'm turning over a new leaf in 2026, Jab Queen. I'm gonna give people a little bit of benefit of the doubt. A little bit of benefit of the doubt. No, Jab Queen. Schofield would have been most improved. He would have been with Abdullah Mason most improved fighter, not comeback fighter. He would have been with most improved fighter. Return that damn leaf back over. He would have been, think about it. Schofield did something ain't nobody do. He knocked Tevin Farmer out. But the fight before that, he was getting his brains beat out. So he improved. But, we're not talking about Duck. I could have gave him most improved with Abdullah Mason, but I didn't. He did something could nobody do. No veteran fighters, none of that stuff. He knocked Tevin, whatever Farmer, eyes straight. It was crooked. It's straight now. Because of Schofield. See, y'all got to stop being biased. You got to broaden your horizon. Come on, Jab Queen.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I gotta, you know what I mean? My man there. Happy New Year. Hope you are doing good. I am Mona sending some love from Liberia. Is it cold there? Mona, that's how you pronounce it. Is it cold right now in Liberia? I know it's cold, the motherfucker there. How do you live in Liberia? It is too damn cold. For those of you who don't know, Liberia is one of the coldest places on earth. They get below 80. Minus 80 in Liberia. Oh my God, Mona, I can ask you 50,000 questions, girl. How you do it? Well, thanks for showing me some love all the way from Russia. I gotta hit the horn for you. They love me all the way in Russia. Yeah. She said, no, it does. It do, don't tell me. Ask her. She know. It get minus 80 in Liberia. Minus 61. Not Liberia, you idiot. Your mama an idiot, your daddy an idiot, your sister, your daughter an idiot. That's how I'm going to 26. You call me names, I got to call you one back. You know? That's not Siberia. Oh, my fault. Oh, my fault. Siberia, my fault. My fault. I'm sorry. You ain't had to call me an idiot, though. I was wrong. It is Siberia. Oh, my fault. Maybe I meant to say Siberia, not Liberia. I'm getting it mixed up. Siberia, look, Siberia, Liberia, tomato, it's all the same. Hey, I had me a shot, so y'all gotta, I don't drink, so y'all gotta forgive me. But Liberia, Siberia, hey, tomato, it's all the same. I'm gonna ask Google. Y'all got me messed up now. You got me messed up.
Come home.
You got me messed up. Hey Google, what's colder, Siberia or Liberia?
Siberia is much colder than Liberia. Siberia has extremely cold winters, with temperatures dropping to minus 70 degrees Celsius in some areas, while Liberia has a hot tropical climate with temperatures rarely below 20 degrees Celsius.
All right, my fault. I meant to say Siberia. I don't know why I said Liberia. But back to the regular scheduled program. It was a hiccup, but we back. Okay, Devin the Dream Haney is my comeback fighter of the year. Who is you guys' comeback fighter of the year? Put it in the thing. You know what I mean? Who is you guys' comeback punchers of the year? I'm just saying, Domino. I forgot, man. Devin for sure. Frank Martin. Okay, that's a good one, but it's Devin. Everybody got them on Caesar. What's up? Devin has won my respect. Okay, Haney hands down. No one is ever even close. It was supposed to be Thurman. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Joaquin. It's Devin. Jusac and Benavidez took care of business. Well, Frank, another good one, though. Yeah, Frank had a good fight. He had a good fight. But it's Devin. Frank ain't take no ass. Tank whooped Frank ass. But not like Ryan whooped Devin ass. Devin got the living shit beat out of him. I mean, from pillar to post. I mean, he got his ass whipped. I mean, he had to sue the kid. He called the police. He called everybody. I mean, god damn. When a nigga get an ass woman like that, you got to give him, and he come back and beat a good dude, a good prospect, Brian Norman, you got to give it to Devin. Because Ryan beat that nigga like he stole something. I mean, man. Devin, legend have it that Devin and the boys, the Haney boys, had AKs at the house waiting on Ryan Garcia, man. They couldn't even talk. I mean, Bill Haney was so mad, he was, oh my. He was getting, allegedly getting high as a kite because of that ass whooping his son got. I mean, he got the living shit beat out of him against Ryan Garcia. I mean, man. Couldn't, man. So he came back, and won a fight. And when you come back like that, Brian Kane, you got to give him fight of the year, comeback fight of the year, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Beat that man so bad he started suing him. Hope you've been blessed. Oh, film station, I'm good, man. I'm good. So say Devin. So, y'all, look, just because I say Devin is my comeback fighter of the year, you guys can say differently. Differently. I appreciate you guys for the super chats, though. I appreciate y'all. Now y'all need to join members only. Help the brother out. Join members only. So I'm going to go to the next one. So what karma got him? Cause Rolly dropped it. I don't think he part of the green gang. Conor Ben made it come. Yeah, he did. But Conor Ben was fighting though. He kept fighting. That was the second fight against you back. Devin sat out a whole year. But Conor Ben ain't getting no ass whooping like Devin got. You see what I'm saying? Devin got an ass whooping. You know what I mean? But what that got to do with we talking about comeback fight of the year? He said sports is rigged. It might be. Y'all hit the like button, tap the screen. Let me give y'all my awards, and I'm going to go to the next award. I had Fighter of the Year, David Benavidez. Fighter of the Year, David Benavidez. Pound for pound best, my pound for pound best, Alexander Usyk. My most improved was Abdullah Mason. My trainer of the year was Bozy Ennis. And my comeback fighter of the year is David the Ryan Garcia. Beat the living shit out of him, Haney. But he came back. He came back. Came back and forth. I am protesting Devin getting in the war, Lou. How you gonna protest? That's fucked up. How you gonna protest my award show? Oh man. Oh man. Rematch Ryan is cooking Rolly. Yeah, well, I don't know about Ryan and Rolly, but we talking about my award show. All right, now let's go to the next Rebuttal Entertainment Award. The best prospect fighter. Who's your best prospect coming up right now? Y'all tell me, who's your best prospect? You know? Who's your best prospect? Caesar, we need a Keith Thurman versus Sebastian Fandor update. Time and location. Jamal Harvey. Okay. I got you. David said Mason, Moses. Best prospect, Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz, 90,000 years old. How the hell he gonna be best prospect? Abdullah Mason ain't no prospect no more. What y'all talking about, man? Come on, man. Abdullah Mason is no prospect no more. Well, the Rebuttal Entertainment Prospect Award goes to my guy, DC's own Scooter Davis. Scooter Davis is the best prospect award. Signed with Top Rank, doing this thing, knocking niggas out, training Headbangers Gym in DC. He doing this damn thing, and I'm telling y'all now, next year or 2 years from now, he's gonna be talked about by everybody. He's already talked about, but by everybody. Yeah, you lost me when not even close. Yeah. You got to broaden your horizon. We're talking about boxing. Indiana win it all. Well, we'll see, John. We'll see. Oh man, but left online note today. I still support my team. It still support my team, champ. But who was you guys' prospect award? Jab Queen, who did you say? Who did you say? John, Parham, all y'all in here? I gave mine to Scooter Davis. Scooter Davis is going to be the next big thing. Telling y'all now, the kid ain't playing. He's smoking everything. Everything coming. The Hurricanes are back. Oh, they looking good, Greg. They looking good. I can't stand them mother uckers, but they looking good. But we'll see. Andy Cruz, the best prospect for the last 10 years. Exactly. You can't say Andy Cruz the best. Man, y'all don't stop that shit, man. Andy Cruz is not no prospect. That man like 90,000 years old, man. So that's who I got. I'm not slowing down. Scooter Davis. So I guess, y'all ain't got no good prospects. You know, y'all ain't got no good prospects. So we're going to see. Andy Cruz, the best prospect for the. So, all right. Well, let me do it again. Carmel Moulton. Yeah, it can be Carmel Moulton. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see. Break it down again. Fighter of the year, Dave Benavidez. Pound for pound, Alexander Usyk. Most improved, Abdullah Mason. Trainer of the year, Bozy Ennis. Comeback fighter, Devin the Dream Haney. Best prospect, Scooter Davis. The Rebuttal Awards, boy. Cooking. Y'all ain't got nothing better than them. No bias, no hesitation, none of that. Come on, man. No bias, no hesitation, none of that, man. Facts over feelings, too.
You can't handle the truth.
That's my truth. All right, let's move to the next one. Now, y'all should know who this is. Best achievements. Best accolade awards. Charlton, what's going on, champ? The next award of the Rebuttal Entertainment is the Best Achievements, the most accolade awards of 2025. Who do you guys got? I mean, hey, it's my award show. Who do you guys got? They tried to make Moulton and Tank Davis Jr. They knock people out every fight. Like, no, yeah, he overrated. Davis said, Bud. Oh, yeah. Well, this should have been an easy one for you guys. The Rebuttal Entertainment, Best Achievements Award goes to Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Lorenzo say, Bud. I'm proud of you for that one. You usually don't go that route. Hey, man, I'm trying to be truth, Tam. Hey, y'all ain't members only. Go in the description, join members only, and hit the like button, man. Bud Crawford had the best achievements, the best accolades, awards. Y'all better stop it. You and Jam Queen Tony, y'all better stop it. Hey, he got the best achievement. 3-4 time pound for pound. All the belts, unification. Undisputed. He got all the achievements in the world, Lorenzo. He got all the achievements in the world. I'm trying to think. Anybody got no more achievement than Bud? Bud got the achievement. 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, pound for pound. The 2, 3 times. I wish I did have envelope. 2, 3 times, pound for pound champ, undisputed. Unified. He got the best achievements. Back. He got the best achievements. I'm facts over feelings. Facts over feelings.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Facts over feelings. Jab Queen. Tony K. It is what it is. Tell me my line. What do you think of WBC thinking of putting it on record that Crawford wasn't their champion since he didn't pay sanctioning fee? Oh, well, that means he was never undisputed, right? Well, that means he was never undisputed. Undisputed if they do that, right? Man, it doesn't matter what they do, man. People done seen what the dude done did, man. So ain't nothing, ain't nothing the WBC can do to change, change their way of thinking. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing they can do, man. So, hey, so shout out to Bud Crawford, man. Shout out to Bud Crawford. He get the award for best accolade achievements. All right, what's my next award? What's the next award? Next award. Most disappointing fighter 2025. Who was you guys' most disappointing fighter in 2025? In 2025, who was you guys' most disappointing fighter? It can be a lot of people. It's a lot of disappointing this year. It's a lot of disappointing this year. So, who do you got? Who? Rodriguez say Ryan Garcia. Joaquin say Tank. Hannibal say Keyshawn and Tank. What's up, Hannibal? Let me get my man Hannibal. That's my guy there. David said Caleb Plant. Corey said Tank Davis. David, the snooze fest, ain't he? Devin, the snooze fest, ain't he? Fire, Corey. That's funny as shit, though. Oh, man. Nah, Devin always, I gave Devin the award. Leave Devin alone. So, y'all, Keyshawn was really disappointed. Yeah. I could have gave it to him, but I didn't. There you go. Somebody came up with it. The Rebuttal Entertainment 2025 most disappointing fighter is Jaron Boots Ennis. Jaron Boots Ennis is the Rebuttal Entertainment most disappointing fighter of the year. He got to fight somebody. He got to do better. Boxing talk. What's up, champ? Hit the like button. Oh, this is. What is wrong with y'all? What? Jam Queen and Tony is tripping today. I'm telling y'all that they tripping today. The most disappointing fighter is Jaron Boots Ennis. Cause he ain't did shit yet. But he's the overhyped fighter. Everybody think he's the next greatest, best thing since sliced bread. But you gotta put it on record. You gotta put it on tape. He ain't putting it on tape. He ain't putting it on tape, so he ain't the best. He's disappointing. He's disappointing. Boots is cooking, man. He cooking. Who he cook? Boots. When Boots came out, they say Boots is the best thing in the world. Do I got to pull his resume out? He's disappointing. He's at the best weight class in boxing, 54. He can prove something if he fights somebody in that fight, 54 pounds. Yeah, but until then, Sheldon, he didn't. Until then, he didn't. Right? I'm still a Boots fan, but he got to step. Exactly. That's all I'm saying, Hannibal. Hey, Brian, Jam Queen, oh my God. She on my ass today. She don't like what I'm doing. So let me go back. Y'all can always put it in in the comments. My fighter of the year, David Benavidez. My pound for pound best fighter, Alexander Usyk. My most improved fighter, Abdullah Mason. My trainer of the year, Bozy Ennis. My comeback fighter of the year, Devin the Ryan Garcia beat the living shit out of him, Haney. My best prospect, Scooter Davis. My best achievement award, Bud Crawford. The most disappointing fighter, Jerron Boots Ennis. So, you guys can always count them. You can always count them. Put your own list up, put your own list up and, and talk about it. I sure will be logging that formal complaint. Who is HR of the rebuttal? It's Tony K and Eric R. So you got to send, if you got a complaint, send it to Tony K and Eric R. And they'll get back with you. That's right, Debo Dev. I can't argue with that. Oh, I appreciate it. Boost that dude, Zach Queen. Eric R. Oh man, Virgil don't want that. Yeah, so I mean, until he get some smoke, until he gets some smoke. He got to prove me. He's disappointment. Boost is a disappointment until he fight Virgil and them. It is what it is, man. What about laziest fighter of the year? I don't even know who that is. It's Debo Hannibal. Most disappointing, Ryan Garcia. That loss to Rolly was bad, and I root for him. Yeah, that was fucked up there. That was fucked up. But we don't expect Ryan to do too much. Your expectation for Ryan is just too high. Maybe that's what it is. Rolly. After that, Boucher moved up a fourth boxing fight, ranked to 3. Laser fighter of the year, Ryan Garcia. The Boost got to do better. So that's why I put him most disappointing, man. He got to fight these dudes. If you come out and every fighter and the trainers and people keep saying you that dude, and you don't act like you that dude, and you say you got the skills, nah. You got to get out there and show that you that dude. He got to get out there and show that he's that dude, man.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I'm just saying. If they think you the best thing since sliced bread, you got to get out there and act like you the best thing since sliced bread. And we have to remember, he struggled a couple of fights, 147 with the same person. We're about to see a different Ryan in his next fight. You got the host up on Ryan, huh, John? Boost would have stopped Brian. Yeah, Boost would have knocked him out. Boost would have knocked him out. I got on both of their asses. Boost would have put them paws on him. If Pillow Fist dropped Brian, Boost would have stopped him. Yeah, 1,000%. Y'all hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Join members only. Welcome to the 3rd annual Rebuttal Award. Some like them, some don't. But I'm just being happy, man. Y'all, you can always put your who you think is in the chat, and I read it, and we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Booth definitely would get Ryan. I'm betting on Devin in a rematch. Who are you rematching? Hannibal shit, they tear every time someone mentions Ryan. No, he don't. Hit that like button. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. We doing the rebuttal awards, man. We having fun up in this joint, man. Some people, it's pretty good. I had Booth beating everyone at 54, but you got to get those guys. On the way we're going to know if he get in the ring and fight him. Only way we're going to know if Boots can beat these dudes if he get in the ring and fight them. If he don't, we won't know. We won't know. So, all right, let me go back. Okay. My next fight, my next award goes to the most overrated, overhyped fighter. The most overhyped, overrated fighter. Who do you guys got as y'all most overhyped, overrated fighter? He say Shakur. He say Shakur. Why can't stupid? He say Jake Paul. Oh man, was Jake Paul ever a fighter? Was Jake Paul ever a fighter? David said Boots. Hey David, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. Hit that like button. Join members on 2026. I'm not going for no shit. We ain't going for no shit in 2026. So, let's do it. Bam Rodriguez, most overrated. Oh, come on, bro. See, this make you get your wrench taken. When you say crazy stuff like that, I take your wrench. I understand it's your opinion, but come on, man. Opinion and craziness is totally different. Hey, y'all super chat, subscribe, do y'all thing. Help the rebuttal out, man. Virgil Ortiz, Lubin, Joaquin. Yeah, so the most overrated fighter on the Rebuttal Entertainment Award goes to Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas is the most overrated fighter. The kid ain't beating nobody. They saying this nigga is the next Felix Tito Trinidad. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Y'all know damn well this dude cannot beat none of the top 10 fighters in the world. I ain't even calling him a top 10 fighter. Xander Zayas. Come on, man. He's the most overhyped fighter in boxing right now. And they emailed him a champ. And he got a belt. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. No, it wasn't him. Oh, they coming up. He coming up. Xander Zayas is the most overhyped fighter right now in boxing. Tell me I'm wrong, Jab Queen. She gonna kill me. Overrated Zayas, I agree. Exactly. Yes, sir. No question about. See, the chat agree with me. But, Jab Queen don't. Actually, the only reason Zayas is overrated is because he trained with David Benavidez for 4 years. Nah, that ain't true. He be hyping him up. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Nah, you right. See? Thank y'all, man. God damn, boy. I mean, but look, this is me and my stuff. I feel like I'm being personally attacked tonight. That's my baby. I wouldn't do that to you, darling. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you. Nah, man. But my opinion, this who I'm giving my awards out to. Definitely, I read. Oh my God. Yeah, Xander Zayas. Yeah, Xander Zayas is overrated. We gotta we tell it like it is. We tell it like it is. We tell it like it is here on the Rebuttal Entertainment. We tell it like it is. So let me give you my list again. Fighter of the year, David Benavidez. Pound for pound best, Alexander Usyk. Most improved, Abdullah Mason. Trainer of the year, Bozy Ennis. Comeback fighter of the year, Devin got his ass whooped by Ryan Garcia Haney. Best prospect, Scooter Davis. Best achievement, Bud Crawford. Most disappointing, Bruce Ennis, right? Most overrated, overhyped, Xander Zayas. See? They just my awards. They just my awards. Don't kill the messenger,
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm giving you my award. You ain't gotta ask me shit. Oh man, you sack Inu Bam Crawford. I was wrong. I'm confused. Diego Poncho and Xander Zaya. Diego Poncho trained with David. I'm about to say the hate is diabolical, Lou. What you talking about, Jab Queen? I don't have a hate. 2026, we gotta stop saying hate on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Cause I like all fighters. I like all fighters, We just tell it like it is. Who is y'all most overhyped, most overrated? Who y'all gonna give y'all award to? This is the Rebuttal Entertainment. So this is my awards, and this is what I'm giving these, awards out for. So if y'all ain't got nothing to say, I'm gonna continue on. Who's the most well-rounded fighter right now? Bam Rodriguez. See, I ain't even had the model. Bam Rodriguez. If you want to say that, it's Bam Rodriguez, the most well-rounded fighter. Bam got everything in the book. Appreciate it, Hannibal. And thanks again for the people with the super chats. I appreciate y'all for showing me some love today. No reward for Inu. Nah. Because I was going to go to 20, but I ain't go to 20. If I'd have went to 20, we could think of something to give Inu. All right, the next Rebuttal Entertainment Award is the worst fighters. Who is your worst fighters? 2025. Who was your worst fighters in 2025? I have mine. I have two. How many do you have? I have two. The worst fighter award on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Well, I can't say Jake Paul, and it was the most stacked fighter. No, Bud Crawford. He stacked his. See, y'all don't know. Bud stacked his hand just like Inu. Let me know if y'all ain't know that. Devin, Ryan, Rowley, Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. I don't even know why. Andrew Tate is a kickboxer, really. I don't know why he got his ass. He got whooped by a nigga that hold his guards like this. Poor Andrew Tate. Shakur Haney, Jake Paul, Tony Funny. Tay in the building. What's up, Tay? Amando Vargas. Oh, okay. Amando Vargas. Y'all hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit the like button, man, let's get it up to 30. Come on up in here, man. Third annual Rebuttal Entertainment Award. Haney and Scooby. Certified. What's going on, champ? He's like Haney and Scooby. I hear you. All right, so now, here we go. The Rebuttal Entertainment most worst fighters, plural, award goes to Jaime Munguia and Edgar Berlanga. Jaime Munguia and Edgar Berlanga are the worst fighters in mankind boxing history. In mankind boxing history, they are the worst fighters. I mean, they are overrated. Teach love them dudes. I mean, oh my God. Oh man, I'm definitely not mad at that one. Everybody agree with this one. Hey, I found out you my okay. HLD pulling his hair out right now. I don't give a damn. Jaime Munguia and Edgar Berlanga are the most overrated, the worst fighters in boxing mankind history. In boxing mankind history. They got to do better. They got to do better. They got to do better. Come on, man. Y'all tell me I'm lying. Everybody said fact. I agree. Facts, I agree. Berlanga got exposed. I don't think they know how once they don't step up in competition, it's over. Don't forget Jennerbeck. Hey, this is my list. Y'all can do your own list. But, this is my list. I don't think they know how once they step up in competition, it's over. Go eat some magic mushrooms. Okay. All right. But yeah, so let's go through it again. My list. Here come my list again. Y'all hit the like button, tell me subscribe. What's your fight of the year? I ain't need to do fight of the year. I'm just talking about any fighters. My fighter of the year, David Benavidez. Pound for pound best, Alexander Usyk. Most improved, Abdullah Mason. Trainer of the year, Bozy Ennis. Comeback fighter of the year, Devin the Dream Haney. Best prospect, Scooter Davis. Best achievements, Bud Crawford. Most disappointing, Jaron Booth Ennis. Most overrated and overhyped, Xander Zayas. The worst fighters, Jaime Munguia, Edgar Berlanga. Jaime Munguia and Edgar Berlanga. It's the worst fighters in mankind boxing history right now. Benavidez, valiant, punching, no power. Your eyes are spaced out. All right. All steroids, no boxing IQ. So, y'all give me y'all list. Y'all give me y'all list. Because, it's my awards. They call it the Rebuttal Awards, in my opinion. In your corner, Angelo Dundee, Eddie Fitz, Gil Clancy, and Freddie Roach. Neither one of them. Emmanuel Stewart. Emmanuel Stewart is in my corner. Do fight of the year. See, I got to remember. Fight of the year. Who was fight of the year? I got to remember. Like I said, it always going to me. It's going to be Pitbull Cruz and Ferreras if that was 2025. It's always going to be them because that was the fight of the year. They was going for it. You know what I mean? I just said fight of the year. If you want to say fight of the year, Pitbull Cruz and Ferreras. That was the fight of the year. Pitbull and Beterbiev 1 or 2. Which one are you talking about? Benavidez and Morrell, it was okay. It was fight better than them. Benavidez and that's what I'm saying. David Benavidez and Morrell was on the Pitbull Cruz and Ferreras was on that same card. And that fight was way better than David Benavidez and David Morrell. True, it's the weight. Right. He said to himself, 20 extra pounds, come fight night. Fight of the year, Matiz versus Berto Prelude. That's a good fight. It wasn't the fight of the year. Prelude versus Gary Antoine was a good fight. But we're going to 2025 though. That was in 2024, something like that, 23. The 2025 awards. This is what this is. Teenage Fighter of the Year. I'm trying to think. Who else was fighting in 2025 that we can put up there? But for me, it's always going to be Pitbull, Cruz, and Ferreras. That was the fight, man. Ain't no link. That was the fight.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all said it all.
That was the fight. And I ain't seen nothing better yet. Tank versus Rhodes. That wasn't a fight of the year. Norman versus Devin Conner. Ben versus you. Oh, y'all just naming shit now. Do y'all even know what a fight of the year is? From first round to 12th round, people throwing blows. My man, Happy New Year, my nigga Dub right side. The third annual rebuttal report. Thanks for coming in, you guys, Dub. All right, so let me give you my picks, and y'all can tell me y'all's. All right, let me do it. Fight of the year is Mason versus Oates. Yeah, that was a good one. But to me, it still was Pitbull and Ferreras. If that was in 2025. How about the women fighters? Katie Taylor and which comes Serrano, that was they fought 24. That third fight was trash. Knockout of the year, Frank Martin. Knockout of the year. All right. So let's go back to it. My fighter of the year, David Benavidez. My fighter of the year. Alexander Usyk, my pound for pound best fighter. My most improved fighter, Abdullah Mason. My trainer of the year, Bozy Ennis. My comeback fighter of the year, Devin that got his ass whooped by Ryan Garcia Haney. My best prospect, Scooter Davis. My best achievement fighter, Bud Crawford. My most disappointing fighter, Jerron Bruce Ennis. My most overhyped fighter award goes to Xander Zayas. My worst fighters award goes to Jaime McGear, Edgar Berlanga. My fight of the year goes to Pitbull, Cruz, and Ferreras. Yeah, so them, I'm just keep going. Y'all, that's some good awards. I got another one. I have another one. Don't let me catch you in the streets, Lou. Damn. Why am I getting threatened? Dub, I need some help, chat. Dub, I meant to tell you, Mr. Shelton looking for you about your Georgia Bulldogs. So just letting you know, Mr. Shelton looking for you. Do you think Ryan would Ryan would have beat that dude without him, man? Styles make fights. So I'm just saying. So my next category. I ain't got one, Doug. When I get on this one, I don't even have one, champ. My next category is the most duck fighter. Who was the most duck fighter in 2025? And the Rebuttal Entertainment most duck fighter goes to Gary Antoine Russell. The most duck fighter was Gary Antoine Russell. Ain't none of them niggas want that smoke. T.O., he didn't want the smoke. Richard Hitchens say he ain't have a name. You know, he called Shakur, told him because Shakur ain't want the smoke either. These niggas ain't want no smoke with Gary Antoine Russell. Y'all need to stop. Facts over facts over your bullshit feelings, man. You know, Gary don't fight. Yeah, he fight enough. He fight enough. He fight more than your favorite fighter. He fight enough. You know, they didn't want that fight. They didn't want the smoke. He called all them niggas out. He called them all out. Hey Dub, you know what, Dub? You know what?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I mean? Of course, bad for business. Keep backpedaling in the ring. No, he didn't. Prelude beat him, but box his head off is a stretch. T.O. and Hitchens did duck Gary. You know, yeah, they ducked him. You know, Doug would do all that fake capping all he want. They ain't want the smoke. They ain't want the smoke. You know, he even mentioned Shakur's name. Shakur ain't say too much more, did he? Did he? So y'all think the most duck fighter right now is Gary Antoine Russell. You know, that was a hell of a fight. I thought Berto Prelude won that fight. And Gary, one of my favorite fighters. I just tell it how it is. I don't think Gary did enough to win. It was close too. It was close. It could have been a draw, but I gave it to Prelude. You know what I mean? He said it's Rolly. It's Rolly. Most duck fighter of the decade. Albert Bell, oh man, nobody even think about no Albert Bell. Y'all need to stop. That dude trash. I mean, absolute garbage trash. Get out of here. Y'all stop trying to hype some Albert Bell. Yeah, I'll be here next Tuesday. Keep that same, and I'm gonna keep it. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. Knock on wood. You know, keep the same energy. Oh, so you know, for the person who said Albert Bell, oh my goodness.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
You know? Sarquez, what's going on, champ? How you doing, man? Man, Albert Bell ain't crap. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see, this is the problem with boxing. Y'all keep rewarding these dudes, even though y'all keep saying they like that, but how do you know they like that when they haven't got in the ring with people that's like that? Answer that question. How do you dudes know a fighter is like that when they haven't got in a fight with a fighter that's like that? You know? Come on. Feeling blessed, huh? I appreciate it, champ. Nobody get no damn by the eye test, the nose test. Let's wait till we get in the ring with somebody who's like that, and then we'll know. When he get in the ring with somebody that's like that, then we'll know. You know, well, y'all got to stop that bullshit, man. Albert Bell.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Y'all crazy now. Albert Bell. We don't know how good these fighters are until they get in the ring and fight somebody. Come on, man. You asked me this crazy question. Nigga, have you watched Albert Bell fight? I watched Albert Bell fight just like I watched Georgia last night.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Even made 4 turn down, Bell. Y'all just gimmicky. Y'all the same niggas said that Shockey, Foster, and all these dudes were like that. Y'all the same dude that said the Shockey Foster was like that. We giving him the eye test and all this stuff. Man, y'all need to stop it, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, y'all keep saying, you know, y'all say these fighters are like that, right? Have they been in the gauntlet? What gauntlet have they been in? You know, who has he fought? Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I like this. Albert Bell, the boxer. Albert Bell, the boxer. All right. All right. Albert Bell, 28-0, 9 KOs, right? 32 years old, all right? All right. Oh. All right. These some of the people he fought since, let me say, since October. Frank de Alba, Mark Bernadez, Manuel Vaja, Julio Cortez, Dulis Prescott, Martez Diaz, Nicholas Palenko, William and Constance. Oh my, Prescott, Corsia, Jason Valles, Jonathan Romero, Jessica Ruiz, Keith Hunter. Yes, Albert Bell is like that. Oh my God. Y'all gotta stop this madness, man. This is the shit I'm talking about. This the shit I'm talking about. Y'all see, I blame you dudes. I blame you dudes, man. Making these dudes better than what they are. For making these dudes better than what they are. You know? For making them better. This dude ain't for the goddamn body to tell you that the eye test. The right side, the eye test. He's good. He's like that. Who has them? I just ran, how many? 1, 2, 3. I just ran off like 12 names. I just ran off 12 names for this nigga. But y'all gonna say, he's not like that. And y'all don't know half of them. None of them. So stop with the Albert Bell bullshit. Stop with the Albert Bell bullshit. When you see him and he's fighting a EFGHIJK level fighter, then you niggas still say he's like that? Exactly, a bunch of nobodies. Yeah, I'm gonna hear stuff I never heard before. I done interviewed fighters and managers. Go look at my resume. Go look at my resume better than that nigga when interviewing. Then they start talking like they are on the legendary level. Nope. Oh my God, one dog. He said, that's funny. They start talking about they on the legendary level. Oh, I gotta get him a wrench for that one. That's funny. That's crazy. All these niggas talking about he's like that and all that. See, that's the problem. They get kudos to niggas who shouldn't be getting kudos to. You know, they give kudos to niggas who shouldn't even be getting kudos. That's the problem right there. Blame Dub Whiteside and them. Blame Hannibal and them. He give a nigga kudos and stuff, and they ain't fought nobody. I just read that nigga whole resume. I just read the whole resume. You know, whole resume. And this, this what happened when you crown people, and they haven't did nothing. Y'all gotta stop crowning these dudes, man. I'm just saying, Joaquin. 32-year-old prospect. Yeah, 32 years old. 9 knockouts, 28 fights. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta stop it, man. When he get in the ring and start fighting dudes that's worthy and he beat them, I would give him his props. Hell yeah, Brian. There's a lot of false crowning going around here. But I'm not doing it. I don't do that. I don't do it. But them is my awards that I'm giving out. Yeah, exactly. They need to come over here and talk the facts over Philly. They talk that bullshit over there. We ain't got no cut card on this channel. A lot of people come over here because they can't handle this channel. They can't handle it. Title is the only way we are fans can gauge who. No, it's not. We can gauge how good you is by fighting other good fighters. We know fighters that's good and fighters that's not. Ain't none of them niggas name when I do resume I name is good. So let me go one more time, you guys, for the Rebuttal Entertainment Fighter of the Year Awards goes as Fighter of the Year, David Benavidez. Pound for pound Fighter of the Year, Alexander Usyk. Most Improved, Abdullah Mason. Trainer of the Year, Bozy Ennis. Comeback Fighter of the Year, Devin got his ass whooped by Ryan Garcia Haney. Best Prospect, Scooter Davis. Best Achievement Fighter, Bud Crawford. Most Disappointing Fighter, Jaron Boots Ennis. Most Overhyped Fighter, Xander Zayas. The Worst Fighter, Jaime Maguire and Edgar Berlanga. Most Duck Fighter, Gary Antoine Russell. Fight of the Year, Pitbull Cruz and Ferreras. So them are the Rebuttal Entertainment Fight Awards. Fight Awards. So if y'all like them, you like them. You don't, you don't. But, them just my awards. That's all. It's just my awards. Everybody have their awards to give out. Everybody have their own awards to give out, but that's just my opinion. Just my opinion, And I told you guys to put what you think of the categories and who y'all had in you guys' category in the chat. In the chat, man. But, stuff happened. Keeping it 100. I appreciate you, Juan. I appreciate you, champ. And like I said before, I appreciate Neil and who was that? It'll come to me. For the super chats. I really appreciate y'all, man. Virgil Ortiz most underrated. Okay, you think Virgil's the most underrated? Brian Norman Jr. overrated also. Man. But we keep it 100 on here, man. Facts over feelings. This is what we do. It's 2026. We, new goals. Virgil also a prospect. New goals going on. Can I get an award too? The Best Daughter Award goes to Kiara. Oh, man. So, hopefully this year, who you got for best punching power? I don't know. Best punching power. Oh, man. It got to go to, if you really want to be realistic, Better Biv. It got to go to Better Biv. Better Biv. Appetite, okay. Dante, yeah, well, we consider people who really boxing. Uptight had 3 KOs in 2025. Okay, So, but the thing is though, too, who is Apataya knocking out? Who is Apataya knocking out? And that's the thing about it. So we don't know exactly bums. So how can we get them? Well, we ain't got nothing to do with that. See, then y'all say who they duck. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Who's on his resume that he's been knocking out? I don't care about who ducked him that he couldn't knock out. Who didn't duck him that he knocked out? That got some kind of credibility. Who did Apataya knock out that they got credibility? So hey, that's how we're gonna go. He knocked out a guy that was 10-0. Yeah, okay, what's the guy name? Apataya should be the most avoided. Okay. That's it. He is. He is the most avoided on your list. On your list, he's the most avoided. I agree. Yeah. But that's my award show, man. I appreciate everybody, man. I see you guys Monday. Be careful out there. When I say wilderness too slow, he needs to retire. Will make you a believer. Yeah, he got to make me a believer. When he beat Dave Benavidez, I become a believer. And he not. He sung out 23-0. Okay, who are them guys? Y'all losing Sunday night. We'll see. We'll see. Best promoter. I'm gonna give it to Matchroom. I'm gonna give it to Eddie Hearn. Yeah, gotta give it to Eddie Hearn. 1,000%. Turkey ain't a promoter, Joaquin. John, you gotta give it to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is the best promoter right now. Yeah, he had a hell of a year. 1,000%, man. Yeah, so you got to get best promoter to Eddie Hearn, man. Eddie Hearn, he was doing the damn thing. He's a Turkey. Turkey ain't a promoter. Yeah, Turkey just holding people's hands, man. He just holding people's hands. He's not a promoter. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all though, man. I really do, man. Thanks to everybody for coming in, man. I see you got money. Y'all look at my videos, hit my shorts, like my shorts, man. Share the shorts, share the videos, man. It's 2025, chat. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all Monday.